So I just went to Cricket Wireless in Denton on University in front of the shopping center where Planet Fitness is at. And they didn't want to help me, right? I have a phone with a SIM card, and all of a sudden it's just not working. And so I go in to try to get them to give me some kind of customer service, and I wonder, it couldn't be because I was wearing this hat that they didn't want to help me. And she tried, the very, very overweight liberal woman that was working behind the counter, wearing a mask, I'm talking all the way up, like you couldn't even see anything but her eyeballs. These people are just so sick. Didn't want to help me, right? She said, "Oh no, if you want, us to replace your SIM card so you can use your phone, we're gonna charge you $10.70 something cents or something like that." And I'm like, "But wait a minute, I already paid for the service. I already bought a SIM card, and it's not working. So you should just be replacing it with one that does work." "Well, no, you got that from the corporate entity, and we're not corporate. We're a franchise." And I said, "But franchise stands under the guidelines of corporate, which means, and corporate, if corporate's willing to replace my card for free, then why wouldn't you be?" "Well, that's not how it works. We're franchise. We're not corporate." I'm like, "No, in reality, you work for a corporate entity, so you are corporate. Yes, you run your owner runs a franchise, but it stands by the rules and it's governed by the law, or not the laws, but the rules that Cricket, the actual corporate entity, puts out." And so, then the girl, she goes, "Oh, like a grown-ass man won't just listen to what he's told." And I'm like, of course not. I'm not just going to take advice from some 20-year-old mask-wearing fat girl. Are you kidding me? So then a fat dude comes walking out, and he starts to argue with me and tells me, "This is what you can do, and that's it, blah, blah, blah." And so I was like, well, then call the cops. Like, if you really think that I am a problem, then call the police. So the police came, and I'll make another video about that.